What's up, guys? Traxxas/Kit here. Back with the Jeep. I know you didn't see my last video. For some reason, I put it up on YouTube and it just never made it out. For some reason, I don't know what happened, and I lost all the footage. So there's nothing I can really do about that. But basically, I got some rubber wheels and tires on here. I got these as spacers. I have other sizes, so I can adjust these if I want these wheels farther in or farther out. I can always adjust those. And then the back, I have kind of the same deal going on. I can adjust, let's get a better view. I can adjust these, and these are silicone down. So I can adjust all of that stuff and also the stuff in there. So I can get these things right. So it works good. For some reason, I lost that little cap there, but they're still, the wheel's still mounted. The wheels do stick out farther because I like the wide track width, and you might notice that I have a ton of camber. Well, that's for my approach angle, so I can get up on rocks a little bit easier, and so I'm not ripping up this sidewall while I'm up on rocks. So I can use this part right here, this part of the sidewall, and not this part. That's why. So if there's a rock that's like right here, hold on, like right there, instead of ripping up the sidewall like it would be up here, say ripping up the sidewall, I'm using that. So that's why I have a ton of camber in the front. And there's a little bit of toe out, but I can't really adjust that as of right now until I get a new steering arm. But suspension is all good. Same thing in the rear. So let's get this thing unhooked from the charger. It's hard to do this with one hand. Okay. My battery's all charged. I charged it all night last night. So I should have full battery. Let's see. Alright. 13.2 volts. That's about right. Okay, so pull this down. You might be wondering already what this video is if you haven't seen the thumbnail already. I'm going to be bringing this thing off-roading with these new tires. And yes, I do still have this tire on the back of it. Either today or tomorrow, I'm going to be buying these tires. Well, one more of those. And mounting it on the back because these are air-filled. So I need another tire for the back in case I pop one of these or something. In case one of these gets a slow leak while I'm out on a trail or something. I also need to get a new one of this light because it does not work. Absolutely nothing. So, need to get a new one of those lights. I need to get some batteries for these lights. And this light's still working really good. And if you don't know already, most of the stuff on this is either from the store Five Below, Home Depot, Lowe's, or Harbor Freight. That's where I get most of my parts. And other things are from the hobby store. If you're wondering which hobby store, Nankin Hobby. That's where I get most of my stuff. I also have some things here from like Target and just the dollar store and miscellaneous different places. So, right now, let's open up the garage and pull this thing out. Okay, so I had to push this thing back in real quick. My ramps up there, they're way tucked back, and I can't get to them right now, so I'm just going to grab my little ones, and hopefully I can get under it, and spray some of the lubricant stuff. Set my airsoft gun here. I don't really play the airsoft that much anymore, but I still think that's fun. So, here's one ramp. And here's the other one. I'll have to ask my dad later today if he can get down all the ramps, that way I can use it, but that'll have to be after I go off-roading because I'm not waiting all day to go off-roading. And I know that my mom isn't going to go up there right now and get them. So, turn on the GoPro again and get this thing up on the ramps. Well, that didn't work. Nothing about that worked. So, sound system is falling out again. There we go. Now, how come I have no camber anymore? Oh, it pivoted. I was like, why the heck don't I have any camera? Okay, now I should be able to get it up. Okay, it does not like to go up on ramps with the tire settings I have right now on it, with how much camber and how much toe, all that stuff. So hopefully I can get that stuff fixed and I won't have to deal with this anymore. But right now, I'll show you what I'm trying to do. That right there, that guy needs some lubricant, so let's get that done. Camera there. And I will get back to you when I'm spraying it. Okay, so I used two things to spray it. First, I used some off-brand WD-40, which I know you can't really see it right now. Let's see if I can. Sorry. There we go, now you might be able to see. First I will spray it. Spray it on the top and bottom. And then I get out this Worth stuff, which is actually really, really good. I like it a lot. And pop the lid off. If it will pop off. There we go. Just kind of get in here. Spray it on there. And then I'll also lube these guys up a little bit. Since I'm going out, I'll just lube these ones up. Just so we have a little bit better steering. Okay, so I'm gonna mount up this GoPro and we'll see what she can do in the mud. Okay guys, so got the GoPro all mounted up, got all the mounting equipment, and let's head out to the trail and I'll talk to you guys with a that dude in blue kind of car review type thing. Okay, so I hope you guys can hear me okay. So these rubber tires are really nice. I'm gonna have to yell this entire review, but these rubber tires are really nice. I love it. The only issue with them is with how much toe I have, the amount of toe out I have. It really likes to wander around, so I'm gonna have to get that fixed really soon. But you can see where I just left, and I'm already about halfway to the off-roading area, so that spot's really close to me. It's still really loud, but not near as loud as it was with the rubber tires. The rubber tires made this thing just really annoying, and now it's actually kind of pleasant to drive, and I don't mind it. As you can tell, we're here, so I'm gonna try to get back here. So far through this off-roading terrain, it's not mud, but just through all this stuff, it's just a lot of sticks and just dirt and rough terrain. The Jeep's doing really good so far. Okay, so now that we're stopped and we're here, I'm going to stop this and I'm going to show you guys where we are. Okay, so now that you can see where I am, we're at the swamp again. It's completely flooded. As you can see over there, it's completely flooded. And that's the area I go through. I don't go through here as of right now until I get my full lift on it. So I'm going to mount you guys up here on the bumper, on this bar. And I will see you guys when we're going through the mud. Okay, you guys are all mounted up. The angle's sideways just because of the way it's mounted. But here we go. We're going to go through all this stuff. you go, that's better. Okay, so I started to get a little bit stuck in the middle of that, but I'm going to mount you guys on the fender now, and we're going to go back through the other way. Okay, guys, you are on my front fender. If you can see me. You're on my front fender, and we're going to spin this thing around and go back through it.